Hello there, beautiful people of YouTube, and welcome to Gravel Tracks Gaming. I am Gravel Tracks, and today, instead of a Let's Play, which is our normal milieu, we're going to do a little bit of the Humble Bundle. So, as a lot of you know, Humble Bundle is a fantastic organization where you are essentially subscribing to charity, but as a reward for the charitable donations, you're allowed to get choices of video games every single month. They have an offer of 12 video games, of which you can choose, I believe, 10. And the August Humble Bundle choices are available, so today we're going to be checking that out. In addition to these fantastic choices that we're going to be making for our August Humble Bundle, I am joined in studio by a very special guest. I'd like for everyone to say hello to my son, Christian.
Hello there, beautiful people of YouTube. I hope you accept me like you have accepted my father as Gravel Tracks Gaming.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Weird, but thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
I appreciate you feeling my acceptance. Awesome. So, Christian, you ready to see what's on offer from Humble Bundle this month?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's check it out. Look at that. So here are 12 games. Let's just quickly read them off. Christian, go ahead. What's that first one?
Vampire, Hello Neighbor, plus Hello Neighbor Night,
Yeah.
Wargroove, Call of Cthulhu, Little Big Workshop, Genesis Alpha 1 Deluxe, Atoma Chef, Throughout the Darkest of Time, American Fugitive, The Coma 2, and We Were Here in the
We were here together.
We were here together in the Case of Distrust.
The final one is Ben Wander presents A Case of Distrust. Very nice. We got 12 things to choose from. We are allowed... Wait a minute. It says I have 12 choices remaining. Can we choose all 12? Well, let's start. For sure we know what... Well, first, what is the number one game you think we want out of this, Christian?
It's a close call between Little Big Workshop and Call of Cthulhu, but I think we want Call of Cthulhu.
All right, I would agree with that. Call of Cthulhu. Let's check it out and see what it says here. Here is the trailer for Call of Cthulhu.
The most merciful thing in the world is the inability of the human mind to correlate all
Looks
its
scary.
contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity. And it was not meant that we should voyage far.
Ooh.
Madness is not a curse. With
It looks like a
feeble
first-person
senses, we
type
pretend
game.
to comprehend the boundlessly complex cosmos. I have seen the dark universe yawning. The gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the
The
hideous.
graphics are terrifying.
And sanity. is
All right,
a
so this looks like a yes.
That looks like definitely a yes. All right, let's select Get Game. Beautiful.
It is claimed. Ooh, is that right?
All right, great. We have claimed Call of Cthulhu. Let's see what else we have available here, Christian. It looks like I have 11 choices remaining. I think that means we can get all of these, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were limited. I'll be darned. This is fantastic news. Well, let's check it out. You said little... Oh, bless you, buddy. He's a professional, and he walked away from the microphone knowing full well that he was going to sneeze. Good job, pal.
All right, up next is Little Big Workshop.
Little Big Workshop. All right, let's check out the trailer.
Are they on a work table?
It looks like it. It looks like they're miniatures because there's pencils. It's like a factory game, I bet, or like a what's that one? The 2 Point Hospital.
Oh, 2 Point Hospital. That's an explosion right there, folks.
They have little. So those are little tiny like elves. Did you see those mice? Not a lot of dialogue. I'm gonna assume it's like a sim factory or something for this business on the table. It looks kind of groovy. It looks like fun. What do you think, pal?
That looks fun. I cannot wait to play that.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get that game. Get game and redeem.
I've chosen the top 2. How about you choose one, Dad?
Well, I'm excited about this vampire. I don't know what's happening here, but it looks like a sort of a gothic RPG. Oh, here it says London, 1918. You are a newly turned vampire, Dr. Jonathan Reed. As a doctor, you must find a cure. There it is. Will you embrace the monster within, survive and fight against vampire hunters? Be the vampire, feed to survive. So you're gonna have to eat blood in order to keep your health up, right?
Yeah. This looks very fun.
Yes, it does. All right, let's claim that. All right, what is next? We've got 9 choices, and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 more games. This is amazing. This is amazing. So let's just go down the line. Hello Neighbor and Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. This game is a stealth horror game about sneaking into your neighbor's house to figure out what horrible secrets he's hiding in the basement. You play against an advanced AI that learns from your every move. Look at that. All right, what do you think, pal?
I like it. I remember when it was like popular in 2017 or 2018.
Yeah, it's like a phone game, right? Isn't this a game that is normally on the phone?
No, I think it's normally on the computer.
Okay, fantastic. Let's press redeem. Hello Neighbor, fantastic. All right, what else do we have? Wargroove Double Trouble. This is a command an army, customize battlefields, and challenge your friends in this richly detailed return to retro turn-based combat. Ooh, so it's
turn-based.
Turn-based. It's like a JRPG almost.
Yeah, I love turn-based games because it's not dumbly unfair if the other team has like a bunch of super powerful things. It takes turns, so you can all advance on one at a time.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. All right, let's do it. Let's pick it up. Little turn-based combat game.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
We agree. We agree. All right, Wargroove, Call of Cthulhu, Little Big Workshop, Genesis Alpha 1 Deluxe. Bum, bum, bum.
What?
In a near future ravaged by wars, corrupt regimes, and devastating pollution, influential corporations have created the Genesis program in a last-ditch attempt to save humanity. As the captain of a Genesis starship, your journey into uncharted space on the ultimate mission. You journey into... Yeah, all right. Build a space vessel. Oh, you got to build it. Oh, so wait. So it's like a... What do you think this is? So it's a first-person shooter, obviously, but then also you're building your spaceship and customizing your materials. That's pretty great.
It's a first-person shooter.
In order to expand your ship and sustain your crew, you must explore planets fraught with danger.
So the danger is obviously where the first-person shooter comes in, and then you were supposed to build an entire army, or I guess ship.
Yeah, sort of like, I guess, like Age of Empires, where you have to gather resources. Very... All right, what's next? We have Atoma Chef. Atoma Chef.
Atoma Chef.
Oh, it's one of those puzzle games.
Oh.
We played those. Yeah, you have to build like a Rube Goldberg machine, or like the things in Roblox, right? Where you have to build the Easter eggs.
Like Tycoon games in Roblox.
Yeah, like Tycoon games in Roblox.
Everything works.
I tend to enjoy these puzzle games. Yeah, I'm down with this. What do you think? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Through the Darkest of Times, a historical resistance strategy game.
All right, this sounds like my favorite. It's history.
It looks like a storytelling type game.
It's black and white.
The art is really cool. All right, what does it say? It says, Dark times mean fear and risks. The risk to be caught by patrolling national socialists looking for people who publicly stand against their point of view. The risk of being beaten up or even killed by the German military because we're opposing the regime. The risk of losing everything, including our loved ones. This is how we live. This is how we try to survive through the darkest of times. You're the leader of a small resistance group. Features: experience the darkest time in 4 chapters. All right, let's take a look at the trailer, because I'm not entirely sure what the gameplay is going to look like. All right, let's give this a second here. See what we have to say.
All right, I like this music.
I do too. The music's lovely.
I remember when Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor in 1933, the masses cheered. But we were not among them.
Oh boy.
We knew that the times would be bad now.
This gameplay is probably going to be
We knew that the
weird.
Nazi threats were
It
not
seems like it might be a
ended.
storybook type game.
That those people meant what they said. We had to do something. We couldn't just stay silent.
I like the art though. The
But we
art is
also
fantastic.
knew that it can cost us our heads. And so I was not surprised when they came for me. Don't worry about me. I'm
She's
fine.
bleeding on the page.
I would do it again.
A historical resistance strategy game. That's all it says. My guess is that it looks like it is a storytelling game. Like you're going to make choices within the game, but you're not actually going to be doing like manipulations. I'm not sure. It might be like an old school RPG, like pen and paper RPG, which would be really exciting. I don't know, Christian. I think it looks kind of dope. Yeah,
Not bad.
it was. But this looks beautiful and interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 4 more. American Fugitive: State of Emergency is the next one. It looks like, just from first glance, looks like a top-down game. Says inspired by classic GTA. Oh yeah, much like the first Grand Theft Auto. So the top-down sort of game. That's fun. American Fugitive is a modern take on sandbox action. Great. So it's a sandbox game, top-down, very much like the first Grand Theft Auto. Look, that's pretty cool. That guy
That truck just
that
ran
cop
over a
car
police
ran
car.
that truck out of the road. Oh my goodness, lots of bullets flying. Holy cow! Yeah, it looks pretty great. It looks just like looks just like Grand Theft Auto 1. Very, very cool.
Game.
All right, so we got 3 left, 3 choices. The Coma 2, Vicious Sisters. This looks like another one of those storytelling games. Looks, it's like a comic book. Yeah, and you're gonna make choices.
Yeah.
Say, Mina Park, a student of Sewa High, awakens at night in her school. It isn't long before she realizes that something is amiss. The once familiar school where she spends her evenings studying looks twisted by something dark and sinister. She finds herself pursued by someone or something that looks eerily like her teacher. To survive, Mina must venture beyond the boundaries of her school and into the surrounding district. There, she will encounter strange creatures, mysterious strangers, and uneasy allies.
All right.
So yeah, it looks like a storytelling game. Oh no, it's got some action that you're going to be doing. That's pretty good. This might actually be pretty okay.
Might be okay. Okay.
Might be okay. Yeah, buddy.
You good?
All right, Christian, tell us about this next one.
We are here together. It looks like on a puzzle-solving adventure in which you and a partner must prove that you can communicate and work together to escape the haunted Castle Rock. It all began with an emergency flare lighting up in the sky and the distress call waking you up from your uneasy dreams. Your fellow Antarctic explorers are in trouble, and I can't read this.
And the 2 of you left at base camp must work together to launch a rescue mission. So, What that means is that you and one other person are at the base and everyone else is left, and you have to figure out how to save them. So it's a rescue game. It's like a first-person shooter, but it's going to be problem solving, right? So there's going to be puzzles. That sounds kind of fun. What do you think, pal?
And we might be able to play it together.
We might be able to play it together, and that would be great.
I'd play on the remote, right? This looks amazing.
It looks really cool. I like the cartoons. A co-op adventure, so you are going to play with somebody. So it doesn't. I don't know if there is going to be availability for one player. You have to. I think you have to do 2 people.
You have to do 2 people.
I don't know. That's the way it looks to me. Oh, I like the puzzles. Those are cool looking. All right, let's get it.
Yep, work together.
Nice.
Agree.
Last one.
Case.
Ben Wander presents A Case of Distrust.
It looks like a weird art style.
It looks like another one of these because there it says a narrative mystery from 1924 San Francisco. It's a 2D adventure game. So it's noir, which is kind of cool. I like these mysteries. Ah, see, okay, so if you ever played like I Spy, it looks like that kind of game. There's probably some puzzles in this one, like a point and click storybook game, but with some puzzles. I kind of like the art though. Look how it's highlighting the.
This is good art.
It's interesting. It is very, very stylized. A dead client is no good to anyone. It's really neat. It's really, really neat. Very, I don't know, almost mod. Oh, nice. That's it. Well, buddy, we picked. We were able to pick 12 games this month, which is pretty fantastic. I'm excited to play some of these with you.
I can't wait.
What are you going to play first, do you think?
Probably a little big workshop.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be a fun one. Looks like a nice, easy one to sort of break into and a good one to get started with. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today on our very special August Humble Bundle Choice episode, and we will see you all later.
Bye.